Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time of joining, welcome to Tess Overworks. My name is Ugoma and I'm so happy to have you here with me. Alright, so today I'm going to be telling you story, plenty gist about how I finally decided to snap out of my fear of getting vaccinated, and how I got vaccinated and what happened after my vaccination. Alright, so I can't use this hand well. We'll get there. Okay, you know, when it was announced that the COVID-19 finally has a vaccine and then we have it in Nigeria, I've been very reluctant and scared to get the vaccine. Reason being that I don't even know. You know, they say you're always afraid of what you don't know or what you're not sure of. And with what is happening in the country, and someone came out and said the federal government actually imported the wrong and the cheap vaccine. So all of this coupled together made me like, no, I better go. They should not use my head to do they should not use my head to do experiments. So all of those things have been restricting me from finally taking up the courage to get vaccinated. But because of the recent development and the fact that I need to get vaccinated, I just had to snap out of it. So how did I get over this fear? I went online, I read about people's testimonies and people's experiences, and at the end of the day I found out that it's something that you could actually work around. It's just like when you heal and then you're taking your antibiotics, all of those normal symptoms, fever, body pains and all of those. I'm like, okay, it's something I could actually to withstand. Yesterday I decided to go get vaccinated. At first I was thinking you had to register, book an appointment before you get to the hospital, and then my friend Funke told me that no, you don't need to do that. When she got vaccinated, all she did was walk into the nearest primary health care center. I got to the primary health center close to me here, and then I wrote down my name. I think I was number 43. Yeah, 43. Okay, that's where the gist started. Alright, so as soon as I got to the health center, I arrived when the matron was addressing all of us, and then she told us the type of vaccine we were being administered. She told us that we don't necessarily need to eat, but then she would advise that everyone go get something to eat if you've not eaten. It was just a candid advice, and I for one, I haven't even had anything. I had to quickly write down my name, number 43, and then rush down to look for the nearest canteen to get something to eat. Thankfully I got one nice, and I got a plate of rice and fish and dodo, and of course a bottle of Coke. So I ate and then came. I liked the way my center was operating. They gave preference to the elderly. I think we have three young ones and one elderly, so we're working like that, and everything was going smoothly until when some people started coming in from the back to get vaccines, and that was where the wahala started. People started like, why do you have to come from the back? And nurses, why do you have to attend to people from the back? Okay, that was when people started asking questions like, why are you attending to people that didn't write down their name? Why are you not using the list to attend to people? And then people started shouting, how it gets. And then it caused a lot of uproar for the head nurse to come out, and she started asking what the problem was, and people told her what was happening. She apologized, so they had to start using the list all over again. Then things were back to normal. Finally got to my turn, and that was when I realized that there's actually an online registration. The first time I tried to take the vaccine, that was I had to register online. So when my friend told me that you didn't need to register, I'm like, oh. When I wanted to get vaccinated a few months ago, I had to register online. Well, I don't know. I was like, okay, maybe they've changed the whole procedure. But then when it got to my turn, I realized that yes, you still need to be registered online. So it was one of the attendants that did the online registration, while the other attendants did the manual one. It was a whole lot of processing. So we did it. They asked for my ID card. I used my voter's card. So they took all the information, took my passport photograph with the phone, of course. So everything went, and then it was finally my turn to be vaccinated. So when I got seated, the matron, she was fun, and she just told me that I should not worry, that it's nothing. I was actually a bit scared because the way she administered the injections, regularly when you go to take injection at the hospital, the nurses actually do slant the syringe to get it into you. But this very one, I noticed that the nurses were just giving it like this. So I was already scared, like, oh, the way she's just going to have it punctured into your body. But then we were just talking. What I just noticed was like something was on me, and then it was over. I was like, whoa, is that it? And she was like, yeah, that she told me it's not painful. I was like, wow, it's actually not painful. And I got up. She told me to hang around for 15 minutes. I think the 15 minutes was for them to observe if there was any immediate side effects, which there wasn't. So after 15 minutes, I left the hospital and was on my way home. And then that was where everything set in. So on my way home, I was like, what if I start having side effects? All the old fear start coming back. And then I had to tell myself, well, I didn't have side effects for 15 minutes. I'm not sure there's going to be any side effects. Even if there's a side effect, they already sensitized us what to do. Get some paracetamol and take, and have a lot of rest, take your fruits. So I was already like, even if any side effect should come up, I know what to do. So I got home, I got fruits, I ate, and then I went to bed. The next day, which is today, I woke up. So far, the only effect I have is my arm, like this very arm. I can't raise it up. This place is sore and it's hot, so I can't really do much with his hand. So that's just the only side effect so far, and which they already told us earlier, that some people will have fever, some people won't be able to use their hand because of the vaccine, and it was expected. So far I'm good to go and I'm fine. The second dose would be taken in July. They said after 8 weeks, from 6 to 8 weeks. So I'll just go around July, maybe first week of July, to get the second dose. Okay, so I almost forgot to tell you the name of the vaccine we were administered. The nurse said it's called the AstraZeneca Oxford. All right, and she advised that when we come back for the second dose, wherever we go to take it, just request that you are given that very one. Why she said so, but I think it's to avoid a lot of complications. Just stick to one brand. So, and she also said that AstraZeneca Oxford is the one that the federal government of Nigeria has approved and is administering to her citizens. So I took the AstraZeneca Oxford and I'm fine. I'm fine. All right, so that's just about my story and my gist for today. If you're still trying to decide whether or not to take the vaccine, I hope my story inspires you. It's really nothing. I have a lot of friends that have taken it, and every one of us are perfectly fine. It's for our safety. I'm sure that the government go for the best for us, and let's just trust them on this and do the right thing. If we are well, then we are well for ourselves. So just think about it, put yourself together, and go to the nearest healthcare center and get vaccinated. All right, remember to stay safe, eat well, and stay out of trouble. I'll see you soon. I wasn't gonna forget, if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, quickly do so by clicking on the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that when I get to drop new vlog, you are notified. And do not forget to like this video. It means a lot to me, like the video, drop your comment, and I'll see you soon. Bye.